In today's video, I'm going to teach both Poe and Card the number 7 rally sign, which is the right about turn. Basically, it's just like the obedience right about turn. I'm going to be looking for the dog staying in heel position. I'm going to also be looking at drive around and also drive out of the turn. Now, when I start doing this, I always review my dig work and I reward ahead of the or before the sign so that I can make sure that my dog has sufficient focus and understanding of what he's supposed to be doing. So, okay, here we go. Start over. Yes, we'll start. Out. Boy. Now, as I'm approaching the sign, and this is a general rule, I'm in the body posture as if I was in the ring. So I'm going to be looking at the sign, and then I'm going to be looking at him out of the corner of my eye. I consider that one-way focus. That's also taught in previous classes, so make sure you look that up. And it's essential for a rally. Out. Out. Good boy. Now you saw how I rewarded there. That makes sure that Poe is giving me maximum drive around that corner. Out. That was a bad start. I did a push. All right. With dogs just teaching the push and play, I would also start to play there, but he understands the consequence of this push. Out. First. Yay! Nicely done! That was a nice about turn. I like that one. Woohoo! So instead of continuing on or sequencing, even if I was sequencing, I would automatically reward that. So I want to make sure that I reward effort. Very important. Now, one more. Push. All right, so that's his training for the day. Right about turn. Reward first. Oh, there it is, the freebie. Push. Get right here. There it is, there it is. He's not used to me asking him to drive forward because he forges bad. Come here, push. Good boy. Settle. Card is a forger. Nothing really wrong with that except for it's forging. So I have a tendency to always reward him with a treat in my hand here. But because I'm working on a drive on this and I want to make sure he understands he's still supposed to drive, I'm going to readjust my rewarding. Plus, one more time. Boy. Plus. Good boy. Nicely done. Here it is, I dropped it. Good job, buddy. All right, wrap up. On your about turn, make sure you do dig work first. Make sure you work on one-way focus. If you need to build drive on your dog's rear end, make sure that you're doing it up and forward so that treat is a little bit in front of you. So you're actually teaching a forge, believe it or not. But a lot of times that will counterbalance a dog that's lagging. Make sure you have lots of focus and you add lots of games. All right, make sure you like and subscribe all the videos and stay tuned for your extra training tip. Training tip for the day. Above all, learn to have fun. Even when you're showing, learn to have fun. Building too much stress in a ring situation actually can make that environment very negative for your dog, and that in itself is not a good thing. It will build, it will get worse, and it's harder to fix later on. So when you go into the ring, make sure that you do things with your dog in between exercises or whenever you can, going and coming, that help your dog relax, that help you relax. Also, have you done mental toughness training? Really important. Remember, we're a team. My dog is there to support me, I need to support him. And when I say support him, I mean I need to have mental toughness training to where when I go into a ring, I can make sure that basically if something goes wrong, I'm ready. I'm not upset, I'm not worried, I'm not nervous. I'm ready if something happens. I'm ready to make sure that I can get out if I need to, that is, get out of the ring. I can do a do-over, whatever I feel will help my dog, or teach my dog is a better word, teach my dog how to be successful in that kind of environment. So y'all have a really good day, and we'll see you soon.